I'm Cunningham, and I'm just a small town Midwestern mom of 3 kids. We live in beautiful Kansas on a 40-acre farm. I think back to where our life was 7.5 years ago, and it was completely different than I am now. And I just feel so blessed on the transformation that has taken place in my kids and my life. About 7.5 years ago, it was a struggle. My son, a couple years prior, had been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer as a 9-month-old, and he endured a 25-month battle with neuroblastoma. It strapped us financially, plus it put my health in a precarious place too, because I gained 30 pounds in just a couple months, sitting in the hospital, stress eating, just worrying about how we were going to pay the bills, if my son was going to survive, that sort of thing. Following his battle with cancer, life really continued to be a struggle. My marriage was falling apart. We'd been together 14 years and every day was getting worse. We had added a new child, a 3rd child to our family, and in my job, I had been a college professor for 18 years. The cost of living was going up, our family was expanding, but my paycheck wasn't getting any bigger. So we went from living paycheck to less than paycheck to paycheck. Then we had a few injuries. My ex-husband got laid off of work, and then the next thing you know, I'm a single mom of 3 little kids, aged 12 months, 5, and 8. I was scared to death, and I knew something had to change because I was raising them all on my own. And I was swiping my credit card just to pay for gasoline, to get to my job, and to pay for milk and diapers for my baby. So there I was, raising my 3 kiddos alone and scared to death, knowing I had to do something different. I'd seen my friend Casey, that I'd known since childhood, on Facebook making posts, and her life just looked so much better than mine. She was taking trips, she was able to buy horses, new house, all of these different things. And I thought, how is she doing this? She's a teacher too, just like I was. So I reached out to her and found out that she was in direct sales for a health and wellness company. And I decided that I owed it to myself and my family to try it, because it was something that I could do from home, still with my teaching career, and try to help pay the bills. My goal was just an extra $500 a month. Honestly, I didn't dream any bigger than that. At that point, I just didn't want to be credit card dependent. So when I first got started with this company, it completely exceeded my expectations right out of the gates. In my first month, I lost 21 pounds and I made $505. I met my goal. In my second month, I more than doubled that earning, making over $1,200, and I was down 40 pounds. Fast forward to month 5, I'd lost 75 pounds. I'd gone from a tight size 16 to a size 4, a size I hadn't seen since high school, and I was earning almost $3,000 a month, and I'd even earned a few trips, something I didn't even think of when I started this business just to pay the bills. By year 2, I made more than twice my teaching salary, and at that time I'd taught for over 15 years. By year 3, I retired from teaching after an 18-year career as a university professor. So now I'm a stay-at-home single mom of my 3 kids, and I'm able to work wherever their activities take us, wherever my phone or my laptop can take us, or even from the comfort of my own home. It's amazing. I didn't think it was going to get any better than that, but it continued to get better. So in the past 7.5 years, our lives have completely changed. I've been able to buy this 40-acre farm and home, and I was able to pay it off in less than 2 years, and so now I'm debt-free. I became one of the company's $3 million earners here in year 7. And now I go back to why I started, and it was all because of my family and my kids and just to help us survive. But I'm able to give them a lifestyle that's beyond anything I've ever imagined. We're able to travel. With this opportunity, we've been able to visit so many countries. My kids have been able to visit 15 countries, and I've been to 19. And we're just from a small town in Kansas, so I call them the cultured little Kansas kids. We're also able to do whatever they want to do in terms of their dreams, whether it's become a rodeo athlete or whether it's to be a competitive dancer or a club baseball player. Whatever they dream, I'm there to help support them if they put in the work, and cheer them on from the sidelines. So this is what I know. I know if I can do this, a small town, busy single mom of 3 little kids who'd never done anything like this before and has an introverted personality, I know you can do it too. So if this is something that you're looking for, if you need a change, let's lock arms and let's do this. Whether you want to change your health, or whether you want to change your wealth, or whether you want to completely transform your lifestyle, I know this works, and I'm here to help you succeed.